KS Heating and Air, the team ensuring your comfort.
It's the Weather Extreme video. This is the morning edition for Thursday, the 23rd of July. I'm James Spann. Alabama's weather stays hot and muggy with scattered storms, but the tropics are heating up with two systems on the board, including one in the Gulf of Mexico. So here we go. We start the video this morning, as usual, with the upper air look. We've got the heat ridge across the deep south. On top of the ridge, the mid-latitude westerlies, the jet stream, with a trough back in the northwest. And below the ridge, the tropical easterlies with a tropical depression in the Gulf of Mexico. Radar quiet early this morning at 4:42. We'll see more scattered storms later today. Mostly mid-70s to start the day. Highs in the low to mid-90s in most locations this afternoon. We do note a marginal risk of severe storms just north of the state over middle and eastern Tennessee, up into the northeast. Tomorrow, marginal risk for some of the states way up north and also for parts of the Carolinas and Virginia. And on day 3, which is Saturday, a marginal risk again well to the north of here. Here's the rain for the next 7 days. The west is dry. Obviously, the heavier totals showing up there over parts of South Texas with our tropical system. For Alabama, average amounts, 1/2 to 1 inch. You might see a little more. Just all depends on where those storms pop up every afternoon. So two systems on the board in the tropics. We have Tropical Storm Gonzalo in the deep tropics and TD8 in the Gulf of Mexico. We'll focus on TD8 first. This will likely become Tropical Storm Hannah at some point tonight or tomorrow. And again, the main issue here, it's going to be rain for Texas. The track from the Hurricane Center brings it into the region around Corpus Christi Saturday is a tropical storm, and then dissipates over northern Mexico early next week. And there's the projected rain from the system. This is all way south of Dallas-Fort Worth. Houston kind of on the northern periphery of the heavier rain. But again, maybe some 6 to 10 inch totals down toward Corpus Christi, but many spots will see between 4 and 6 inches over South Texas this weekend, which is not necessarily a bad thing. They could use that rain. And of course, you can see for Alabama that all of this is well to the south of us. So the other one out here, this is Gonzalo. Top winds are at 65 miles an hour, and this will likely come across the Windward Islands as a hurricane Saturday afternoon or Saturday night. And then weakening is forecast to some degree by NHC, and by late Monday night, it's approaching Jamaica in the Caribbean. So this is the European output, and again, you can see that most of the members, but not all, do bring it into the Gulf. A few members recurve it before it gets to the United States, but again, those are outliers. So a pretty fair chance this thing might survive and make it into the Gulf in about a week or so. This is the intensity guidance for Gonzalo, and you can see that you do see a camp here, a segment of the models that do weaken this to a tropical storm because of drier air and subsidence, but many of the models maintain Category 1 hurricane strength right on through 5 days. So again, it's way out there, just something to watch. It's way too early to know if this affects the United States at all. It might not. And while we're talking tropics, we might as well look at the Eastern Pacific. How about Hurricane Douglas? This thing has winds of 120 miles an hour. And this major hurricane is moving toward Hawaii. Thankfully, this will weaken most likely to a tropical storm by the time it reaches the islands by Sunday, but it could produce flash flooding across the islands Sunday and Monday. So for our friends in Hawaii, they'll be watching that system. All right, model fans, here's the GFS, the 06E run, 4 o'clock today. Trough in the west, ridging in place here, and it's the same deal. Hot, muggy, scattered storms, low to mid-90s. Not much change tomorrow. And really for the weekend, maybe not a lot of change. Hot, humid, scattered showers and storms Saturday and Sunday. The better chance of showers during the afternoon and evening hours. Moisture maybe a little deeper Sunday. Highs for the weekend, I'd say low 90s. Next week, this is Monday, not much change. And again, Tuesday, evidence the moisture could be deeper. We've seen that consistently in the last several runs. So showers and storms could be more active, and the same thing on Wednesday. And highs could conceivably drop into the upper 80s here because of the clouds and showers. And this is a week from today, Thursday the 30th. A little short wave coming in here. Got a big ridge pumping up in the western states, and again, that would open the door for maybe a number of showers and storms with highs perhaps in the upper 80s. Let's go out 10 days. This is Saturday, the 1st of August. Ooh, nasty 597 heat bubble over Colorado and New Mexico, but troughing over the east, and that looks like temperatures could be below average with a chance of showers and storms. Rain for Birmingham off the European ensemble. The mean is approaching 3 inches. Some of the members are as high as 7.5 inches on the high end and under 1 inch on the low end. That's a big spread, which is typical for summertime. And yeah, you can see that trend toward lower maximum temperatures with upper 80s potentially by the middle part of next week. We'll take that. That's not bad for the 1st of August. That is the climatological peak of the heat here. And the CPC outlook, this is for July 30th through August 5th, showing temperatures at or maybe a bit below average. That's it for the Weather Extreme video this morning. We'll have notes in the blog. The next video here by 4 o'clock this afternoon. If you can, catch us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.
Never wait for hot water again with a tankless water heater from Plumbing Experts. Tankless water heaters are easy, convenient, and now more affordable with a no-interest financing for up to 18 months. Stop with the cold showers and wasted water and call Plumbing Experts today.